We learn new things every single day, from our conversations with a barista at the coffee shop to observing people walk up and down a busy street. Even as we look through our social media news feeds, we're learning more not just about others, but about ourselves as well. There is just so much to learn if we allowed ourselves to. That is why my teaching philosophy is to embed the virtue of learning in the lives of my students. I want to nurture positive learning habits in them to help them to view the world as a playground for learning. I want to inspire them to learn beyond books and research papers, to look at problems as opportunities, and to find ways to challenge their own understanding of the world. Ultimately, I hope to enable them to unlock their own potential, to discover their passion in life, and to engage in lifelong learning. After all, in the words of Albert Einstein, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. I believe that the best way to do that is to provide my students with a safe space for their pursuit of knowledge. The classroom becomes a space for them to recognize that their opinions matter and that healthy debate can help broaden their own perspective. I will ensure that learning will always be active by facilitating the discussion rather than directing the discussion. After I deliver my content, students will sit in a circle in which I'm part of. My students will then have the liberty to express their views and let the discussion develop organically based on the content that I've taught. Outside of the classroom, I want my students to be comfortable to meet with me to discuss issues of the world related to curriculum or even outside of it. As an international student from Singapore, I believe that I can share my own experiences growing up over 10,000 miles away from America. I want to help them become global citizens, to help them look past categories and approach cultural differences with curiosity and respect. After all, adapting to differences is something that we will all experience throughout our lives. I want to assist my students in recognizing the practicality of learning. I want them to adapt to the changes of the world and apply what they learn in the classroom to their daily lives. I want to help them to understand the importance of communication and use that to value add their career, relationships, and personal growth. I hope that I can make a difference in the lives of my students and inspire them to start thinking about the impact that they want to leave on the world at an early stage of their lives. As I continue on my journey towards lifelong learning, my students will embark on their own adventures. Whatever they do, wherever they are, I hope that they start to appreciate the beauty of learning.